Did you know that one of the longest living animals on Earth is the majestic whale or an ancient tortoise? It's the humble clam, hiding in plain sight on the ocean floor. It sounds unbelievable, but some clams can live for over 500 years. That's right, a clam alive today could have been born before Shakespeare even wrote Hamlet. This makes them the undisputed champions of longevity in the animal kingdom. So, how do we know how old they are? Well, it's a bit like being a tree detective. Just as trees have growth rings, clams have them too, right on their shells. Scientists can count these lines to determine a clam's exact age. This fascinating field is called spherochronology, and it doesn't just tell us their age. It gives us a detailed diary of their entire life. Each ring records information about the ocean's temperature and conditions for that year, turning the clam into a natural history book. The ocean quahog is a perfect example of these long-lived wonders. One famous quahog, nicknamed Ming the mollusk, was found to be 507 years old. It was born around the year 1499. These clams thrive in the cold, deep, and stable waters of the North Atlantic. Their environment is key to their long life. Think of it like living in a calm, quiet neighborhood your whole life. Less stress means a longer, healthier existence. Their secret to a long life is a super slow metabolism. Everything they do, from growing to eating, happens at a snail's pace or, well, a clam's pace. They conserve energy like pros. They also reach maturity very late in life, sometimes not reproducing until they're decades old. The slow and steady strategy is a winning formula for longevity. But here's where it gets really exciting for scientists. These clams seem to defy the aging process. They exhibit something called negligible senescence. In simple terms, they just don't seem to get old and frail like most other animals do. As they age, their cells remain remarkably stable and resistant to the kind of decay that causes aging in humans and other species. Their proteins don't break down, and their bodies just keep on ticking, year after year, century after century. By studying these incredible creatures, researchers are hoping to unlock some of the fundamental secrets of aging itself. Imagine if we could understand how their cells stay so youthful for so long. It could revolutionize our understanding of human health and longevity. These clams are not just old. They are a living laboratory for aging research, and their value doesn't stop there. Because their shells are a direct record of the past, they are invaluable for climate scientists. By analyzing the chemical composition of each growth ring, scientists can reconstruct a precise timeline of past ocean conditions. They can track changes in water temperature, salinity, and pollution levels over hundreds of years. This gives us a much clearer picture of how our planet's climate has changed over time, long before we had instruments to measure it. These silent witnesses from the deep are providing crucial data to help us understand and address modern climate change. So, the next time you see a clam, remember that you might be looking at one of the oldest living things on our planet. They are more than just simple shellfish. They are keepers of ancient secrets, living archives of our planet's history, and a source of profound wonder. They remind us that sometimes the most extraordinary stories of life, resilience, and time are found in the most unexpected of places. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the deep, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories from our natural world.